Bethlehem traces its roots back to an early industrial community that helped shape America.
The history of Bethlehem is important for multiple reasons. Not only is this a history that mirrors what was happening in America throughout time, but also it's a story of the people who have lived here, and it's a very specific history. By putting together exhibitions, by making artifacts accessible, by telling these stories, we're connecting our visitors from the present with the people who lived and loved in Bethlehem in the past.
Moravians' whole culture is about the history that Bethlehem and the Moravians bring to this area. It's important to preserve the history of historic Bethlehem. It's the only history we have.
I just love going among these historical sites and to experience how people worked and lived 1, 2, 3 centuries ago. It makes it a better place to live for those of us who live here, and a lot for those people who come and visit us. And knowing that we have a National Historic District in our backyard just makes it so special that people just want to be here.
Historic Bethlehem Museums and Sites is actually over 20 sites on over 20 acres of land. Preserving Bethlehem's history specifically is very important. Bethlehem has been through so many developments and changes that really mirror what was happening in America throughout history. And so to be able to tell that story here in Bethlehem and also honor the stories of the people who have lived here or visited is really important to us. Bethlehem is known as the Christmas city, and I think that that really speaks to a spirit that carries throughout the year here. It's a spirit of generosity and of celebration, and we really do try to carry that in our exhibitions and our programming. So throughout the year you can come and see exhibitions that speak to and celebrate the roots of the city. When you come to visit Historic Bethlehem Museums and Sites, you can see not only the museums and the permanent exhibitions that are on display there, but we also do rotating exhibitions. And there are also walking tours that you can take when it's nice out and you want to get some fresh air.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Single Sisters House. This is part of the progressive Moravian tradition.
This particular building that you'll be touring today is the oldest building still standing in Bethlehem that the Moravians built. So we are really celebrating not only 275 years of the city's history, but also of this particular building.
What is so special to me about Historic Bethlehem Museums and Sites is the community engagement. We like to invite people to tell us their stories and to add to the history here. This is a growing history. It's not just pieces from the 1700s, it's pieces from now and stories from now.
It makes Bethlehem a better place to work, live, and play. And this big part of U.S. history, to have it demonstrated and preserved for those who live here today and those who are to come here tomorrow, just makes it really special.
We have to preserve these buildings. We have to tell our story and tell it well.
Well, that was pretty cool. Subscribe to our channel to see more.